Liam, we was talking before, you were a little bit frustrated because it's not the fight you wanted. I know you want those bigger, better fights. I was trying to explain to you that this guy's record, even though on paper looked brilliant, I said, but 7 of his 9 wins have come inside 2 rounds. I think 6 of them inside the first round and 1 in the second round. So I was thinking, it could be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
You were right and I was wrong.
It's not, listen, my preparation, I'm too good for those sort of opponents. That's not me being big-headed, that's not me saying I'm the best in the division, that's me knowing I'm too good for them.
But you want to find out whether you're the best in the division.
Listen, I'm not going out around saying I'm going to beat all the top names, but I believe that I've done my apprenticeship twice now. I believe that I'm ready for 50-50 fights, and I'll travel to wherever in the country. But as long as I get notice, 4 to 6 weeks notice, I'll travel and fight anyone in the top 10 in Britain.
Yeah, well, we've been saying this, and it's got to happen soon.
Yeah,
it's got to happen soon. That was fight number 20, win number 19,
20, yeah.
And I think that was your 5th stoppage on the bounce.
Yeah.
And again, you've not really had to get out. I was going to say second gear, but I wouldn't even say you. I don't even think you were out first gear, did you?
Well, obviously tonight me and Steve had the game plan of we'll go out and just break him up with a jab early, see what he's got. Because obviously, like you say, we knew he could punch a bit. But as soon as I landed literally the first shot of the fight, which was just I think it was a jab. He just went on the back foot and I seen him, and I thought I'll just apply a little bit of pressure, and that's what I did. And every time I was hitting him, every time I threw a shot, I was catching him, even though he was trying to retreat. So I knew that it was a matter of time. And then in the 2 minutes in, I was hitting him with everything. I applied a bit more pressure, and the ref had seen enough.
Yeah, no, it was. I didn't even see any of it, mate. So you know, but I was talking to someone, and I turned round, and next thing the fight was over.
Yeah.
So, but I was expecting it because I think you had that mental attitude that I think you wanted to make a little statement again.
Yeah. Again.
You've done it again. Yeah, I know.
After the last 5 performances, I've done it again, haven't I?
And as we were saying before, you know, I'm just looking at you here, mate. You know, I remember watching you in your previous fight before the injury, and you used to look ill, mate.
Yeah,
properly looked ill.
10 stone I did, yeah, but obviously my diet's probably a lot. Well, my diet's a bit more goes into it now, you know, a bit more thought through. You know, Steve Maillet spends hours doing diets a week for me, text him every morning. You know, everything goes down to him. You know, my strength and conditioning's down to him. Everything, you know, I owe him a lot, you know, for the past year.
Do you feel he's made massive changes in you, mate?
I do, yeah. Listen, I was a good fighter before I came to Steve. You know, I would have got to British level, not a problem. But Steve just added extra bits to me that's progressed me even more.
Do you hope that what will happen to you is what happened to Terry, whereby, you know, it was a long time. I think it was his 25th fight before he got to fight for the British title. But then suddenly,
that's but stop you there, because he fought for the English title a lot previous to that. So no, I don't believe it's the same as Terry. I believe I'm worse off than Terry. You know what I mean? I've just had 20 fights and I've still not even done more than a 10-round run for anything, you know, other than the Tyrone Nurse fight. So no, I believe that I've definitely earned a shot now, minimum of an English title, minimum. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to be going to Steve Wood asking for.
So you hopefully that could come before the end of this year then?
Well, it's before the end of my next fight. If it's not before my next fight, then there's going to be problems. So we'll find out.
No, I know you've been very patient, mate, really patient, so I can see why you're frustrated, but let's put it this way, it actually benefited you there because you went out there and you took out on your opponent, as you've done previously.
It benefited me, yeah, Lee, but at the end of the day, I've trained from January to this day. You know, I was supposed to go to Australia, so I carried on in the gym to firstly help Terry out because he was getting ready for his fight, so I was helping him with sparring, and then I've continued to train for this fight. I've literally had 1 week out of gym all year, which...
In fact, since you come back from the injury,
I've been
probably
busy,
only had about a month out, full stop.
That's what I mean, so it's not that, you know, at the end of the day, you've got to look at it. I've committed my life to this now, and again, my management team's going to have to do something. Yeah.
Well, I know you've been trying to work on it, mate. But I'm hoping that will come to fruition because a genuine talent, mate, and I think a very exciting talent to the welterweight division now, mate.
Nice one, Lee.
All right.
Cheers, mate.
Take care, mate. Bye bye.